After thousands of hours using meta prompts to take first places in AI agent hackathons, I've developed battle-proven techniques for unique context. And I use it daily. Today, I will give you my 5-step story method. Get your AI to 1000% better results. You will get AI to finally understand you, delivering sharp results that get it done and save you hours weekly. Learn my distilled method to eliminate the endless back and forth with AI by giving it right context up front. First, let's look at the problem. Why are you stuck in AI mess needing reliable results right now? AI should be your force multiplier. The truth is, AI mirrors your input. You give it basic instructions and it looks for the most relevant, which means most basic data points, often giving useless results. Hours are lost that AI promised to save. A major back and forth bottleneck of using AI. And it's also stopping your growth. Now, before we get to the system and its ins and outs, I want to tell you that you can look at it like, not like a rigid structure, but more like there will be steps which you can use separately or in different kind of compositions. What I'm showing you is an example of full usage, and I will also tell you a little bit more later how I use it. First, let's go over the points, and then we go deeply on what everything means. So let's roll. This life story method is for getting AI to produce quality results you can use often at first try. It's about that structured thinking before you even write the task instruction. Think of it like you are creating a detailed specification for the most capable team member that you could ever imagine. Here's your blueprint. The 5 core ideas to define your AI persona. Step 1. Goal. This is AI number 1's job and core motivation. Here you define AI one critical mission for this specific task. The more you specify, the better the output is gonna get. Ask yourself, what is the ultimate thing that this AI is trying to achieve for you? It's to write sales email that gets some kind of percentage open or another percentage of click-through rate to the sales page. If AI doesn't know its ultimate purpose, you get generic output. This pillar ensures every word AI generates drives your specific business objective. It's AI North Star for reliable, focused result that get it done. Second step is the expert. It's AI background, origin, and training. Ask yourself here, where does this AI persona come from? What's its foundational context, education, or specific training that makes this AI an expert for this specific goal that you are looking at right now? Next up, we've got skills. It's AI capabilities, experience, and methods. What specific action it could take? Think for a second. What unique skills, successful past experiences, or maybe projects it completed, processes or tools does it master to achieve your goal? For example, expert in crafting irresistible headlines using For You framework. Masters storytelling to build emotional connection. Skilled in identifying and agitating customer pain points before presenting solutions. Uses the problem, agitate, solve formula proficiently. This tells AI how it should operate to execute the task. Be concrete with the skills relevant to the goal, so it performs like a pro. Next up is step 4. It's AI voice, its personality, tone, and values. How exactly should your AI sound and behave? What specific tone and style nuances and what core values or beliefs guide its communication and decisions? Examples are authoritative yet empathetic and encouraging, witty and clever, respectful, urgently helpful, clear and concise. Avoiding jargon. This one especially useful. This one makes your AI output distinctive and consistently on brand. It truly connects with your audience and eliminates that robotic feeling many of us experienced. Step 5 is the must-knowns. It's critical data and specific knowledge that you pass to AI. Here ask yourself, what non-negotiable facts, figures, company specifics, product details, industry nuances, or crucial information that AI absolutely must know to perform accurately at your given task. For example, your product's unique selling propositions, target audience, deepest pains and aspirations, key features and benefits, pricing and brand messaging guidelines, or specific campaign parameters. This element ensures accuracy and deep relevance. Don't let AI start guessing, which leads to hallucinations and wasted time for you. Bet on certainty by thinking through what critical information you need to provide. For the recap, goal, expert, skills, voice, must-knows. These are your 5 pillars. Now, bonus hint. For those who want to go deeper, I've also prepared the deep mechanism. You can supercharge your pillars with even more context to be even more unique, even more on brand. You can go even deeper from there. This is like a signpost, guide you in the good direction. To enrich the goal, detail its underlying goals, motivations. Why is this mission critical? What drives performance towards this objective? Also give AI some metrics or criterion for evaluations, for example. Build out the expert, specify its background, origin, where it comes from, its education, training, degrees, courses, certifications. To define the skills further, detail its experience, skills with concrete examples of past jobs held or projects completed successfully. What tools this AI is expert in. To upgrade the voice further, define its values and beliefs. What this AI genuinely cares about, what is guiding its decisions, highly specific tone, style nuances. To go beyond professional, to say something like witty, authoritative, super empathetic, probably even more on your brand. You can talk about how you would say it, you are making, for example, personal brand. To complete the must-knows, provide comprehensive, specific knowledge, data, which could be crucial domain info, facts, figures, company data, or industry nuances. Oh, that was a lot to take in, I know. This is not about overwhelming AI yourself with novels of text. It's about thoughtfully providing that superior, highly relevant, structured detail from those 7 key areas to enrich your 5 pillars. This gives AI the superior material it needs to multiply, especially when you demanding strategic, top-tier output. You don't need to use this deep dive from 7 key areas for every single prompt. For a quick social media post generator, the basic 5 pillars, focusing on goal, voice, a few must-knows might be enough. Building complex AI sales assistant or a detailed marketing plan or maybe critical client communication system, you will use all 5 pillars very thoughtfully, then selectively layer in those deeper details from those 7 key areas to provide precision and impact. The key here is being intentional. Always focus on what's most relevant to getting the higher quality specific output you need, saving you that back and forth later with iterating on the output. This is your tool for immediate certain AI results. Remember to keep it handy somewhere so you can always copy paste it to another chat, so you need to craft it every another time. All of these elements land in the context part of your prompt. You'll probably say mission and context, and then some output format. That's the basic structure, right? You probably know it. I'll be diving deep into the how I structure prompts in general, but this is part of the context right now we're talking about. Summing up, be intentional. You can start simple, Remember, this is your tool for certain AI results. But what if giving AI deep context is not for me? Well, then I got you an example. If you don't wanna just listen to me, because I got one example, but first, I will strike you with something from outside of my bubble. There is this Vibe Marketer newsletter, came up recently and getting a lot of traction. And I saw there how one of examples, how they turned AI into a CMO persona. And it's basically using the life story framework, but in a little bit tweaked way for that CMO persona. It has high IQ, no lazy thinking, strategic, and also that no bullshit attitude. It helps AI to not always agree with you, but literally point out your flaws so you can work on them. Results for them were game-changing. Generic persona equaled weak headline, but deep persona equaled direct and strategic output. Rich context is critical for high-leverage AI. Now getting back to my example, I refined this system from necessity. Back last year, I had a client with a hotel chain, and they needed AI emails. What they started with was generic disaster, more work for the receptionist. And their prompt was, you are a hotel receptionist. So we built a detailed life story for the AI. And we added critical mission. It was 5-star guest communication. Then foundation was a luxury hotel training, capabilities, anticipating needs. And also I added my signature with world greatest communicator. Then nuance, warm and professional, critical facts, room types, procedure, and database information, which was live about the availability, price, and everything. Transformation was immediate. AI drafted perfect on-brand emails, saved their team hours daily. Guest feedback soared to the sky, and AI delivered quality every time for the first time. So the drafts were actually final versions, and the human on the reception had to click enter to accept it and sign it. So they were reading it with no edits, worked perfectly. The number one rule to remember is AI multiplies what you give it. Generic fluff, wasted time, but deep life story is unique. It's about you. Your path from frustration to consistent high quality results is certainty. It's valuable output. You can use it immediately and solve your back and forth bottleneck. Why I could bet on that this will be game changer for you? First, the AI will stop being a time sink. Instead, it will become a reliable force multiplier. You get quality insight and break free from generic. Instead of, you will have a standout. I'm sharing my battle-proven techniques for your limitless growth. If this method gave you an aha moment, or you see how it can help, all I ask for is share this video with one friend that you think it might help too. Let's help more entrepreneurs conquer AI. For more no BS AI strategies for reliable results and fast, things working for me and my clients, subscribe and ring a bell. Quick question for you. What's one life story detail you will add in your next AI prompt to make every hour count? Comment it below. I read all of them. Best will be also featured in upcoming videos, so be sure to be there. Get systems that reliably produce results. Win back your precious time. My 45-minute method blueprints this for you. Learn more at AIlimitlessgrowth.com. It's AIlimitlessgrowth.com. Book a free, no pressure call with me. My goal is to help you get real value and genuine certainty from AI.